Hey, it's John and Mike, brew-dudes.com. We have another SMaSH beer to taste, and in this video we're talking about Elixir hops from France. I bought this variety from Yakima Valley Hops. It is 2019 pellets, 5.5% alpha acids, and I made a SMaSH beer using these hops. It is a 1 gallon batch. The single malt is 2-row from RAR, American 2-row pale malt, excuse me, from RAR. And the hops went in at this schedule. 15 minutes left to go in the boil. That was a 7-gram addition at flame out, a 14-gram addition, and then at day 3 of fermentation, a dry hop addition of another 7 grams. Typically 1 ounce is 28 grams, and so that's how I divide it out. 1 gallon batch, put it into the old U-keg and brought it over here to taste and learn more about this particular variety. All right, Michael, what do you have to say about this one?
I think this hop, I think we've drifted into a blind spot.
Oh, noes.
For my palate. So the very first aroma I got on this was something savory, right? To me, there's like actually like a savory component to it, and the best thing I could come up with actually was like a celery salt of some sort. There's like a green vegetable, but not quite like the green onion thing. I mean, it might be in that ballpark for me, but
it's not that strong though, I don't think.
No, but there's like this savory component to it that really hit me. And then my palate is just, this hop is throwing me for a loop. There's I still get a little bit of the savoriness on the top of the roof of my mouth, and I swallow it. But I guess there's a little bit of, it's almost like, I've never used this descriptor yet.
Please do.
There's like some kumquat in here. It's like, you know, those little mini orangey things. It's like a waxy orange fruit experience for me. Maybe like green mango in a way, but for some reason my palate is triggering on like this like savory, or maybe not savory. Let's say there's like an umami type experience going on there.
Okay.
To be honest with you,
yeah,
it's weird. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I'm extremely intrigued by it, and I know once you read the marketing terms, it's going to be like lime leaf and you know it's going to be pineapple and
so whatever. I'll tell you what I felt about
sugar cane and fig leaves. That's
you're going to love. You're going to love what they say.
All right.
Well, just hold on a second.
All right.
So when I actually got a lot of I think the
you're going to say it. And I'm going to go.
No.
Boom, yes.
The main fruit flavor I get in the flavor is I think pink grapefruit.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's not exactly it, but I think that's what I'm getting. It's like a ruby red or pink grapefruit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, that's in the vein of my orange citrus kumquat thing.
In the aroma, I'm picking up that it's kind of a savory thing. I thought it was more like white grapefruit, pithy. Well, there's notes of that, but then there's something else, and I don't know.
There isn't like a grapefruit. There's not a pithy bitter bite to it.
No, not
right?
in the flavor.
Yeah,
it's just in the aroma. Okay, so you have a lot of different things to be said about this. You're not really down for it. Okay, here we go. This is straight from the Yakima Valley Hops product page. It says Elixir is a robust and complex hop that offers unique aromas of cognac, leather, and tobacco that are backed with sweet citrus fruits as well as rose and lauvage. That I don't know what that is.
You know, what a challenge to actually tasting it blind to get to those descriptors, but in a way, if you've ever like smelt a new pair of like deerskin gloves or something, like I have some heavy leather gloves, or if you've ever chewed on like a leather belt a little, like
Your baseball glove.
Yeah, baseball glove on the field. I mean, I guess that's that umami, earthy. We'll go a step further. Barnyard-like.
Yes.
Now, it's not like bready,
No.
but it is that type of organic, earthy thing. I guess I can understand cognac. I don't have a lot of experience with cognac, so I wouldn't pull that out.
Yeah.
But I understand the aroma component and how that's playing on my palate as leather or something. All right, great.
It says well suited for darker styles, but can also be incorporated into fruit-forward styles or even a spicy saison.
It would be interesting to see how this would hold up in an aged scenario where I don't know if the fruit flavor would fade and it would help. Like if you dumped a truckload of this into a breaded barley wine of some sort, right? If you would get this interesting complement to the Brett and to the oxidation of a right? With a little bit more of that leather saddle thing. I don't know, man. Weird.
I don't know.
Odd.
I don't know
Odd.
what you're doing riding horses and
With aged beer.
chewing on saddles. But I thought this descriptor was. I thought that was pretty. That was pretty great.
Is it point? Do you think it's on point with the flavor or what?
I think that they're putting words to something that is hard to describe.
Yeah.
It's complex. That is for sure.
I guess so. That was when you said complex the first time. I thought to myself, all right, I guess we all have slightly different definitions of complexity. Like in this one, I don't. To me, complexity is like a flavor complexity is multiple notes. Multiple notes. This is pretty mono. What's like not full stereo, but somewhere between mono. Like it's like two notes.
Yeah.
Right. There's a nondescript
note.
fruit thing.
Yeah.
Then there's to me that I'll just call it that savory umami-ish thing. I don't know if that's complexity in my mind, but it's
Okay.
When you can taste a hop or when you taste a beer, like a New England IPA that's say it's got like these hints of say, oh, this is raspberry, pineapple, and right, and then under these there's the malt character, whatever. You're like, oh, to me that's complexity. When you're really trying to push these things aside. To me, this thing just has this boom, this weird flavor, and weirdness isn't complexity. To me, right? That's not what complex means.
Yeah.
But
It's hard to nail down. I think is
yeah. Sure.
is
So
maybe
moving
what they're
target
trying
is
to
like
say.
a
Got it.
weird.
So there you go.
But it's not bad. It's not. Everybody should try this one for sure.
Yeah.
I think just to go, wow, that is weird, but weird in like a pleasant way.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't know how I would use it though.
But you said like I'm not sure if I like it.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure if I like it, but I like trying it.
Yeah, there you go.
This is the type of thing that if I went to a beer fest and a booth had SMaSH,
Wacky. Yeah.
I would be like, let me try some of that, right? You know what? Pair this with some other like monosyllabic, like a fruit note hop, and call it Fruit Leather IPA, and you'd be like, yeah.
I'm down. maybe it's the we're always trying to pair like Baba Rouge with something.
Yeah.
There was some like more berry flavored hops that this might go with. Yeah. Cool. All right, so that's the SMaSH of Elixir hops. I hope you enjoyed us tearing down this particular variety and talking more about it. It's one to try.
This is an odd one.
Mike's happy that he didn't have to buy it and brew it. So, as he said, he would go to a beer fest and like just I'll put a ticket down for this, and then swipe that back into my pocket. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel because we do one of these every single week. Well, not SMaSH videos, but something about home brewing. If you want to be notified, do that. Follow us on Instagram. We're Brew-Dudes, all one word on Instagram. I try to post a picture every month. For John and Mike, brew-dudes.com. Brew on.
Cheers.